It's a damn circus. I mean, Paul Johnson's over there drawing shit up in the dirt. Okay, just Thomas, now you get the ball. Okay, now you fake it this way to that guy. Then turn around, fake it this way to that guy. Now take this balloon, tie a knot in it, and make a monkey out of it, shove it up your ass, turn around, and run it that way. And try to get 2 or 3 yards if you can. Good morning. Uncle Lou here. That's right. It's me, Uncle Lou, live for you on LouTube today. Thanks for watching. Like you're supposed to. I appreciate it. Georgia Tech week this week. Last game of the year, every year. Georgia versus Georgia Tech. This game really isn't much of a rivalry anymore. I mean, UGA has completely dominated and humiliated the North Avenue nerds this entire century. You guys have, 2 or 3 wins against us this millennium? You're terrible. You're terrible. Every once in a while, you'll find a Georgia Tech fan that's brave enough to poke his head out of whatever hole he's been hiding in, try to talk a little trash with a Georgia fan, but that's getting harder and harder for the nerds to do. It really is. I mean, you're talking about a team here in Georgia Tech who hasn't even won the pitiful ACC since 1990. 1990! I mean, that's ridiculous. In 26 years, you haven't won the ACC, and then the Georgia Tech fan will come on here and but Uncle Lou, we won the ACC a couple years ago. Wrong! You vacated that. Listen. When you cheat and you win, and the NCAA vacates those wins, you can't claim all the prizes and all the treats that you got from a year when you had to cheat to do it. Oh, well, we only did this, or we only did that. Stop. Just stop. You cheated, and you got caught. So, no, you have not won the ACC since 1990. You can't beat Georgia to save your life. Georgia Tech, listen, little brother doesn't even come close to describing the relationship between the UGA football program and the Georgia Tech football program. Georgia Tech, you guys have the biggest case of penis envy I've ever seen in my entire life. And you hear the same idiotic, moronic comments from these techies year in and year out. And it has nothing to do with football. Because what could they possibly say? The same thing. Oh, well, Georgia Tech has higher academic standards, and we can't recruit the same kind of student athlete because they're not smart enough to get into Tech. Georgia Tech, Georgia graduates spend the rest of their life working for Georgia Tech graduates. No! That argument doesn't hold any water at all for a variety of reasons. Number one, this Saturday, when we play you, it's a football game! It's not a spelling bee or a science project! I, for one, don't care about the academics at Georgia Tech. I could care less. But hello, Georgia Tech fan, quit pretending that Georgia Tech is some prestigious institute of higher learning. It's not. It's not. It's like the alternative school of academic schools. I mean, Jesus. You're not Stanford. You're not Notre Dame. You're not even UNC or Duke. Forget any of the Ivy League schools. You're nothing. You're a trade school. I mean, let's be real. People at Georgia Tech aren't curing cancer or reinventing the wheel. They're fixing someone else's broken wheel. I mean, what good does it... Okay, congratulations. You graduated from Georgia Tech. You're now the smartest mechanic at Pep Boys. Whee! That's amazing. If I can't figure out why my tire in my car's losing air, I can go to Pep Boys to get a Georgia Tech grad to tell me what it is. Maybe even sell me a plug or a patch. I mean, come on. Get real. Get real. And even if you want to play the academic card when it comes to trash talking UGA fans, it's not like you're recruiting Einsteins at Georgia Tech. So forget that too. I mean, your graduation rates are lower than UGA. In football, basketball, whatever sport you want to look at. The graduation rates are lower than UGA. Oh, academic standards, right? No, you're recruiting dumbasses. And let's not even listen. Don't even. I could make a whole video. I could make an entire series of videos on that three-ring circus you call an offense. But what's the point? I mean, everybody in America knows the reason real teams don't run triple option offenses anymore. It died out in the late 80s and early 90s when defenses caught up with the team speed of the offense. It doesn't work. It's a gimmick. And it definitely doesn't work against UGA. I mean, watching Georgia Tech's offense, I mean, you guys, it's like watching ESPN Classic. I mean, from back in the day. It's ridiculous. It's a damn circus. I mean, Paul Johnson's over there drawing shit up in the dirt. Okay, Justin Thomas, now you get the ball. Okay, now you fake it this way to that guy. Then turn around, fake it this way to that guy. Now take this balloon, tie a knot in it, and make a monkey out of it. Shove it up your ass, turn around, and run it that way. And try to get 2 or 3 yards if you can. It's a circus. I mean, at Georgia Tech halftime show, they're shooting midgets out of cannons. You guys are a joke. A joke. So, prepare for your yearly beating. The annual purge will commence on Saturday.